Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. This is Pixelmon Peridot. And you're probably wondering, well, maybe you've heard of Pixelmon, maybe you haven't. If you haven't, it's basically Pokemon in Minecraft. Pixelmon Peridot is an adventure map created by someone by the name of Unsmash on Planet Minecraft. I'm assuming that is Grant, aka Frog Boy, and maybe he had some help from Morgan, aka Toad Girl? I don't know. Either way, it's basically a full-blown Pokemon game in Minecraft. It's pretty incredible. I'm super excited for this. This is a single-player experience. It's a full-blown Pokemon game. I believe it's like 8 gyms, Elite Four, the whole 9 yards. The map is complete. Link to it in the description, and you'll just need Pixelmon. That's the only thing you actually need. I'm also running Optifine for shaders and a texture pack. The texture pack I am using is Fire Leaf, the version for 1.12, even though this is a 1.10.2 version of Pixelmon. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Welcome to Pixelmon Peridot. This is a puzzle adventure map for the mod Pixelmon. This map has many towns and cities to explore, along with 8 gyms, an Elite Four, and a story. You will progress through each town, slowly learning more about the region and the issues that plague it. It is highly suggested that you talk to as many NPCs as you can, because they will give you information about the areas you will be exploring. Be sure to have fun, and let me know what you think of the map. Below is a chest with a series of books with rules and information. Now, I've already read through these. I didn't read through the walkthrough in the gym guide, because those are basically guides. But the rules essentially say don't try and go outside the map and break things and cheat and stuff like that, because it is an adventure map. There's no mining, there's no building, nothing like that. This is basically, as I said, a traditional Pokemon game in Minecraft. I started with Charmander as my starter because I'm a Gen 1 guy. I do love me some Charmander, and you know, it's the only choice. It really is. Also, I should probably mention, I'm kind of... I know my Pokemon, for the most part. But my Pixelmon, not so much. I've been a huge Pokemon fan for basically my whole life. Pixelmon, on the other hand, I have dabbled with a little bit, like once or twice, and that's about it. So anyway, let's talk with this guy. His name is apparently Professor Larch. Hello, adventurer. Welcome to the world of Pixelmon. This is a strange world inhabited by creatures known as Pixelmon. This is what is known as a Pixelmon. The region you're about to explore is known as the Galton region. It is full of many kinds of Pixelmon to use in battle and as friends. The Galton region has 8 gym leaders awaiting your challenge to collect their badge and ultimately face the Elite Four and become the champion. But that challenge is far off. First, you will have to beat your rival, Terry, throughout the cities and towns. But don't worry, you have a friend traveling with you. His name is James. He has been your friend since you could walk, and he will offer to battle you throughout the region as well. With your starter in hand, you are ready to start your adventure. Make sure you stop by my lab to get your beginning trainer supplies. And there we go. Look at that. We spawn in a little house with a bed. I mean, it's just like one of the Pokemon games that I grew up on. You know, I think I've actually played all of them, except for I didn't do, was it Alpha Sun and Alpha Moon? Whatever the most recent ones were, I skipped those. I just kind of was busy and never got around to it. But anyway, I'm assuming this is our mom. Good morning, honey. I hope you have fun in your adventure. Professor Larch wanted to see you in his lab, so I'd head over if I were you. Make sure you stop by every once in a while to visit me. Okay. So there we go. And this is our starting town. Right here, look at this. This is super cool. I'm assuming that's the lab over there. And we're already running into Pokemon. This is fantastic. So we've got Charmander. Not gonna be great against some stuff, but we can battle and all that kind of good stuff. I wouldn't mind training him up a little bit, because if this is anything like the actual like games, the Pokemon games that I grew up on. Oh, yeah, cool. We got bones. Then we will probably have to fight our rival in the when we go visit the professor. That's going to be my guess. So a little training wouldn't hurt. Let's just do a little scratching and stuff. Now, I wonder if I faint, like if Charmander doesn't make it through a fight, do I go back to my house or the last Poke Center that I... Nope. Well, we're not going to find out right now. Charmander is grown to level 6. Fantastic. Okay. And I don't see a Pokemon Center in here. I'm assuming if there was one, it would have a red roof. And Pokemarts would have a blue roof. Oh, we're supposed to be talking to these guys. Can't wait until next year where I can get my own Pokemon. What we got in here? Professor Larch's house. This is not Professor Larch. If Terry is ever rude to you, don't take it to heart. He only does it because he wants his father's approval. So assuming Terry is his grandson. My rival. Not Gary. Not Gary, but Terry. Okay, fair enough. Let's do a little bit more training. Who are you? This is a trainer. I can fight him. But I think I want to fight some of these wild Pokemon first. Also, one thing I definitely need to do, like, pretty much immediately, because it's going to drive me crazy otherwise, is swap the location of those two moves. Definitely want to switch that. How are we doing on HP? Not so great. Hold still. There we go. Let's just scratch our way through. And I guess we'll head up to the lab. Cool. We're getting all sorts of stuff. All right, let's head up to the lab. Maybe there'll be like a healing thingy in the lab. Because I don't see a Poke Center here, and I didn't see anything in our house that would allow us to heal our Pokemon. So why don't we head up there and just see what we can find. I'm assuming this is the way up. Let's just take a peek. Yes! This is absolutely the lab. No doubt. Okay. This guy says, hey, how was your Pokemon doing after you chose it yesterday? Your Pokemon looks lively and healthy. Nice job. And this chest next to me has a few starting supplies for you. My son Terry wants to challenge you to battle. That's him next to me. He has been raring to battle you ever since he found out you got a Pokemon. James was at the gate out of town waiting for you as well. Okay, so the guy by the gate was our friend James, and this is apparently Terry, our rival. Let's grab this stuff. Boots. I might as well take all 4 pairs, because I don't plan to come back here anytime soon. We will equip 1 pair, and I think this will let us run around a bit faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Much faster. All right, we can heal up our Charmander. And I think maybe we can actually go catch Pokemon and stuff before we fight Terry. You have the top tier equipment to keep your Pokemon happy. Cool. What are these? Oh, this is our PC box. Okay. So that's how you can get new stuff. These are just models, I think. I don't think they actually move around at all. If I click the button... Oh, it's you, Wells. I don't understand what my dad sees in you or that other kid, James, which is exactly why I want to battle you, just to get my first win. Okay, so basically to fight trainers, you throw your Pokeball at him, or you throw one of your Pokemon at him, and that'll initiate the battle. But now that we have 10 Pokeballs, I think I want to actually run around and catch some stuff if I can. I want to see if I can find anything, though, that, like, I want to build a fairly balanced team. And we'll be swapping stuff out here and there as we find stuff that's actually decent. Shinx wouldn't be terrible. He is an electric type. And that gives us a little bit of decent type coverage against, like, water stuff. Wow. Rare Shinx. I have a feeling that he is... the rares are generally, like, way out of your level range. So I'm not going to hold out hope that that's a good option. But let's just see. Level 3. Level 2... Oh, a Togepi. Really? Sure. Talo. Fight. Scratch. Let's get rid of this Talo. There we go. Okay. I'm looking for, like, a decent Shinx. Ah, level 4. That'll do. And actually, Fletchling wouldn't be bad either, although I do already have Charmander as a fire type. So even though Fletchling's evolution is really good, like, if it's been a while since I was into, like, competitive Pokemon, but I do remember that Fletchling's evolution, whatever it was... Oh, I was going to catch that Shinx. I'm an idiot. All right, run away. We don't have the HP to do a proper little thing. Also, I thought maybe it's level 8 where you learn Ember. I thought it was level 6 or 7, but I don't know. I'm a little rusty on what happens at what levels and stuff like that, but I'm pretty familiar with how most of it works as far as what stuff you get and how things evolve, and I know what stab moves are and EVs and IVs and natures and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I know my stuff for the most part when it comes to Pokemon. So let's try this again. The thing that I apparently don't know is how to remember to actually throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon that you're trying to catch. That was a joke. This guy I don't recognize. Oh, I learned Ember. Okay, let's burn this Ember because we get stab bonus. And it's ineffective, so this dude's either a ground or a rock type, probably. I'm guessing with a name like Rockruff, he's probably a rock type. Let's get him down. And I think if we scratch him, that should put him in the red. Or I can just miss. There we go. All right, and then let's chuck a Pokeball at him. And that should catch him. There we go. We got him. Fantastic. And then we ran into a Sphinx. Or Shinx, I should say. There we go. Let's just faint him. Take. Okay, let's check this guy out. Summary. So, Rockruff. Keen Eye. Rock type, I guess. Good speed. Okay, looks like decent attack. What do you got for moves? Sand attack, tackle, and leer. Okay. And keen eye? I mean, it's not great, but it's something. It's our first Pokemon that we've caught. I don't think he's going to actually be part of the team for very long, but even still, you know, it's always good to have more. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run around. I'm going to catch some stuff. I'm going to train up my team a little bit, try and get us a little bit of a decent party sort of going. And then I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. It is pouring. Well, I ran into something. I ran into a Poochyena. Okay, well, I was going to say it's pouring rain, but I've done some catching and some training, and I think we should be more than ready to take on our rival. We got a little bit of a team, nothing super amazing, but we've got some stuff. But I was over here exploring a little bit, and I found a potion for free, and a chest right here with a sharp beak, a silver powder, and a silk scarf. So that's pretty awesome. The sharp beak... I can't remember if the sharp beak increases flying type moves or if it increases the chance of flinching. I know silk scarf, if I remember correctly, gives your Pokemon a chance to move first, even if it wouldn't normally. And I'm not sure what these other items do off the top of my head, so I'm just going to kind of set them aside for the moment. I'll have to look it up. I'm a little rusty as to what items do every little thing. But I think we should be more than ready to go and give our rival a battle. I think we should be good. I think the big thing is just getting more than one Pokemon and also making sure that Charmander knows something other than Scratch, because Scratch is a terrible move. Let's heal up, though, and then we shall fight. Okay. Bring it, Terry. What you got? He has an Elekid. Can I, like... You can't really see the fight. That's one thing I will say about Pixelmon, is the camera stuff is not always great. But it's fine. We'll go for some tackles and all that kind of good stuff. My rock against his electric type, I should be okay. His tackle is not doing much, but it is actually hitting really hard considering it's not effective. Still, we'll finish him off with Rockruff. There we go. Paralyzed, but we gained 170 XP, $400, and Rockruff grew to level 6. Nice. So, as far as what I caught a Ducklet. It does have Water Gun, which is great. Shinx just has Tackle, and I caught a Togepi, which I believe doesn't actually have any damaging moves. Yeah, it has nothing. It can't actually do any damage. But Togepi is, if I remember correctly, a very versatile Pokemon that can learn just about everything, so it should be fine. And then, now that we've done that, I guess we just go over here and fight our rival. And let's maybe work on leveling up our Ducklet a little bit, because I think that water move could be good. What does James have to say? Hey, Welsknight, it's so cool that we got to go on an adventure together. How about we have a friendly battle to kick it off? Sure. Let me throw something at you. All right, Ducklet is almost leveled up, and he has a Magby. So this is going to be an easy one. Okay. One more ought to do it. We'll just water gun him to death, and there we go. So Ducklet leveled up, learned Defog, and grew to level 6. Okay, that's not bad. We actually should be okay to take out this Shinx. Do you heal? When you level up, does that fully restore your health? Is that a thing? Glowstone and redstone dust. Okay, I'll take it. So it looks like we get items. I don't think we can actually do any crafting. Like, I don't think there are crafting benches anywhere, but maybe there are. I don't know. What are you, level 4 Togepi? Tell you what, why don't we put our Togepi in the first slot? Throw... I did the wrong thing. Oops. All right, it's fine. I will water gun Togepi to death. There we go. I'll take the XP since we already have a Togepi anyway. And I don't know if Togepi's going to stay in our party long term or not. What? Oh, okay. Poochyena, tackle. This is the thing. You get in all these battles, and you can't really see what's going on, so you just kind of got to deal with it. But we're okay. We're leveling up. Rockruff has grown to level 7. All right. So, I think we probably want to... Yeah, I really think we probably want to focus... Whoa. What? Okay. Yeah. Shinx. Let's get Shinx up so we can work on him a little bit. But, you know what? We can probably start making our way over to the next town. And I don't think we really need to heal at all right now. I think we're probably okay. We have a bunch of potions and stuff. This is a boss Pokemon. You can tell because it says boss legendary. This thing is probably like level 40 or something ridiculous like that. Like, it is way out of our ability to beat it right now, so we're just gonna leave it be. We're just gonna pretend it isn't there. Oh. Shinx versus Shinx. Okay. I should check and see. Do I have Intimidate on this Shinx? Or do I have his other ability? Shinx has grown to level 5. Take all. Alright, what is your ability? Rivalry. Deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Intimidate. Okay. This Shinx looks like does not have Intimidate because I didn't get intimidated when the fight started. My Shinx has grown to level 6, and it did not restore its health, so apparently you do not restore your health just from leveling up. Which is probably a good thing, because that would be a little bit overpowered. I am looking for, like, a decent Shinx, though. Okay, we keep running into things. Togepi. I would really like Shinx to learn an electric-type move. That would be great. Level 7. I don't think you learned anything, right? You. Moves. Nope. Just tackle and leer. Okay. So why don't we start working on Togepi? Also, I'm surprised that there are no trainers. Oh, here's one. Hey, you. Let's battle. You're an ugly-looking trainer. Ha! I bet you have weak Pokemon. Battle me, loser. Okay, yeah, you're kind of a jerk, if I'm being honest. That's fine, though. Let's see how you do against my Charmander. Got a Starly. Ember. I mean, Togepi's not going to be able to do anything, so... Ow, this guy actually, like, hurts. Level 9. Togepi's grown to level 3, 4. That's good. And he's got a Pikachu. Okay. Well, we'll Ember. And we'll Ember again. And Charmander went down. But I think we can finish Pikachu off with a Tackle. There we go. And now he's got a Seedot. I really wish my Charmander was still alive. Well, we don't want to leave Rockruff, a rock type, in against a grass type. That's just a terrible plan. So I guess we'll send in Shinx. This could actually be bad. We could very easily lose this. Because I have nothing that's, like, good. I guess we'll go back to Rockruff. And go for a bite? And hope we can flinch him to death? Nope, Rockruff's dead. And Togepi I don't think has anything. Yeah, just Charm and Growl. So we can charm him and hope we don't kill him? Alright, well. Water gun for the win! We got him. We actually won the battle, somehow. Okay, yeah, this is not one we're gonna go. We need to avoid the wild Pokemon. Alright, there's a town over here. Presumably, there's a Poke Center somewhere in this town. I'm just looking for... no, Pachirisu. Not a good time, my friend. Okay, we got stuff. Ah! Red Roof. I think we're good. Talk to this guy. And I believe he heals your Pokemon. It's like behind him. Yep, there we go. Ding! Everything's healed. Fantastic. Okay, let's get, let's actually see if maybe we can find a Pokemart. Ooh, was that a Ralts? That's a Ralts. Huh. Well, cool. Sure, let's see if we can catch a Ralts. You're a Togepi. Just kidding. Pokemon. Rockruff. Tackle. If I tackle him again, I need something that hits weaker. Charmander Scratch, maybe? No, that's totally gonna kill him. But Ralts is probably scary enough. Oh, hey. Well, at least Togepi grew up. And we got Ender Pearls. Okay. Combee. I guess I'll just fight this Combee. I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of, like, beating things up and trying to win. There we go. What did we get? Spider Eye. From killing a bug type, presumably. Looks like this is an HM thing, so we need to get an HM before we go through there. I really would like to find a Pokemart, though, and try to buy some more Pokeballs. Blue Roof. Pokemart. Lovely. There seem to be nobody... where there are no shopkeepers. I wonder if there's, like, some sort of an issue with people with, like, NPCs not being where they're supposed to be, stuff like that. Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am literally dying right now, like, literally dead. I'm crying, laughing, OMG, like, that is so me, like, that is so me, like, mood right now, am I right? Like, I am literally screaming right now. This sounds like the most annoying person I've ever met. We're gonna move on. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more training and grinding and leveling up my team, trying to get them all so sort of a balanced level at least, and see if we can get into this Pokemart and see if maybe the shopkeepers who are presumably supposed to be in there come back. So let me do some work. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back, and after a bit of leveling, the team is decked out. We're up to, I think our lowest is still Togepi at level 7. But we've got them all roughly within the same level. As far as getting the shops to work, the shopkeepers, I tried running around, unloading the chunks, reloading the chunks, all that kind of stuff. They didn't reappear, but just logging out and logging back in, just saving and quitting and then coming back in, reloaded them. And now they're here. So, fantastic. Let's see what our shops are selling. So, this guy sells TMs. All of them out of my price range, and this one sells normal stuff? Yeah, normal stuff. So we can buy some Pokeballs. I think I'm just gonna go for maximum Pokeballs. Just get 8 of these guys. We'll skip the Great Balls and the Ultra Balls for now. Just because I don't really have the money for it. But I think that is fantastic. And then we can head over into the forest. Oh, Munchlax. I might want a Munchlax. Maybe we want Munchlax instead of Togepi. He evolves into Snorlax. Snorlax can be real annoying to deal with just because he's so big and has so much health and healing ability. That might be worth it. Ooh, and there's a Ralts, a level 6 Ralts. Yes. Ralts. Let's see if we can maybe catch this Ralts. Oh, I learned Wing Attack on Ducklet as well. I think if I hit him with any of these moves, though, I'm gonna die. So let's go Hoot Hoot. And let's just go for a tackle. And that was not enough to kill him. So now let's try and catch this Ralts. Pokeball. And we got him. Nice. We got a Ralts. Ralts is actually pretty fantastic. Also, we'll get rid of Foresight, because it's even more useless than Growl. Pachirisu. Probably not a good idea, but well, then again, he probably doesn't have any lightning moves at that level. Probably just like Tackle or something. Let's just take him out. There we go. So the way out of here, that goes back to the starter town. I think the way out of this town is over that way. Also, there's a guy here. This dude wants to trade a Ponyta for a Ralts, which is actually a pretty good trade, but I think I'm going to stick with the Ralts just because, like, I've already got a pretty decent fire type in Charmander, and I don't really need another one at the moment. So I think for the moment, we'll kind of stick with what we got. I do want to go back to the Pokemon Center, though. Let's heal up our team real quick. You can either talk to the guy or just use the machines. I'm just going to use the machines because it seems to be a little bit faster. There we go. And I think we swap Togepi for Ralts. Let's take a look at you. What do you got? You do have Confusion. You have Double Team. Yeah, I'm liking this. And copies an opponent's ability. Okay, that can be useful. Serious Nature. Fine. This is fine. I can live with this. Yeah, so I think that is going to do it for today's episode. Next time we will head into this. Apparently this guy says that this maze is like or this woods is like a maze. So we'll head in there. Okay, we're going to go for it. Let's see if maybe we can catch this Munchlax. And then we'll go for it. Let's go for a Wing Attack, see if that... Wow, that did a lot. Okay, well, we're not catching that Munchlax. We killed him. He's dead, Jim. Okay, anyway, I think we'll leave it off here for today. But this is going to be quite the adventure. I'm super excited for this. Guys, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the... You're interrupting my intro, Ralts. Not a good time. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.